It's an emergency. A heartbreaking news is coming from your home. The one who hurt you, the one who cloaked their betrayal in smiles and soft words, their actions are no longer shrouded in secrecy. The divine is stirring with a holy urgency, and the heavens are trembling with the weight of what's about to unfold. Archangel Michael, his sword of truth gleaming in the spiritual realm, stands at the edge of your life, declaring that the time for hidden wounds is over. A revelation is rushing toward you, unstoppable as a mighty wind, carrying a truth that will shake your soul. This is not a moment to tremble in fear, but to brace yourself in faith, for the one who dimmed your light is about to be unveiled, not by your hands, but by the divine's perfect justice. This news, this sacred exposure, will arrive in a way you might not foresee. Perhaps a letter will slip through your door, its words heavy with confession. Maybe a voice on the phone will falter, spilling a truth they can no longer contain. Or a stranger's glance will carry a message, their eyes revealing what your heart has long suspected. The Spirit whispers, "This is no accident. This is divine orchestration, woven through time, sealed by angels, and released at this precise moment when your spirit is ready to receive it." The one who hurt you believed their secrets were safe, locked away in the chambers of their heart. They thought they could wound you and walk away untouched. But the divine never slumbers. The angels never forget. And the truth never stays buried. The one who hurt you is closer than you might want to admit. They've sat at your table, shared your laughter, walked through your memories. They knew your heart, its hopes, its fears, its fragile places, and they used that sacred knowledge to strike where it would hurt most. Not with loud malice, but with quiet precision. A word here, a silence there, a choice made in the shadows. The Spirit says, their betrayal was not a fleeting mistake. It was a deliberate act, a seed of pain they planted, hoping it would grow into your defeat. But heaven was watching. Every tear you cried, every prayer you whispered in the dark, every moment you chose to rise despite the ache, it was all etched into the divine scroll. And now, that scroll is being unrolled. This message is not meant to stir panic, but to spark preparation. The news that's coming will feel like a storm breaking over your home. It will stir the dust of old wounds, bring questions you've pushed aside, and summon tears you thought you'd shed long ago. But hear this, that storm is not your end. It is your exodus. The one who hurt you, who tried to snuff out your spirit, their actions are about to be laid bare. Not to crush you, but to cleanse you. Not to bind you, but to break the chains they forged. The divine is moving with a purpose, crafting a moment of revelation that will set your soul free from the weight of their deception. The Spirit murmurs, "There's something in your home that holds their echo." A small thing, perhaps a keepsake, a note, a forgotten gift. It seems harmless, but it carries their energy, their intentions, their subtle control. The angels are calling you to find it, to release it, to purify your space. Light a candle, let its flame carry your prayers. Walk through your rooms, speaking words of peace and power. Open your windows, let the divine breath sweep through. When this news arrives, your home must be a fortress of light, not a vessel for their lingering shadow. The divine is preparing your sanctuary, ensuring that what comes next lifts your spirit, not lowers it. The one who betrayed you is not far. They've lingered in your life, their presence a quiet thorn in your side. They've worn a mask of kindness, spoken words of care, but their heart was divided. The Spirit says, they carried a double intent, one face for you, another for the darkness. They whispered your name in places you couldn't hear, twisting your story, sowing doubt about your worth. They thought their words would fade, their actions would dissolve into silence. But heaven heard every syllable. The angels stood guard, their wings trembling with the weight of your pain. They saw how you kept loving, kept trusting, kept hoping, even as your heart cracked. And now, the divine is stepping into the story. Archangel Michael commands, do not chase them. Do not call them out. Do not give them the chance to weave another thread of deceit. A spiritual tribunal is already underway, unseen by human eyes. Their name is being spoken in celestial courts, their actions weighed on divine scales. The Spirit is handling this, and when the Spirit moves, no one can stand in its way. The truth is coming, not as a whisper, but as a thunderclap. It will land in your life through a moment you didn't plan, a confession that spills from guilty lips, a message that arrives unbidden, a truth that slips out in a careless moment. And when it does, you will see the divine hand that has been guiding you all along. There was a night, not so long ago, when you stirred from sleep, your heart pounding, your spirit heavy. You thought it was a fleeting worry, a shadow of the day. But it was more. It was the angels at work, recalibrating your soul, fortifying you for this moment. They were weaving strength into your spirit, preparing you to stand tall when the truth arrives. The divine says, your heart has been your shield. You loved too fiercely, trusted too deeply, forgave too readily. But that was not your flaw, it was your fortress. And now, that fortress is about to shine with a light they cannot dim. The one who hurt you is beginning to sense the shift. Their spirit is restless, their peace unraveling. They cannot rest without your face flickering in their mind. They cannot speak without their own words ringing hollow. They thought they could outpace the truth, but the truth is relentless. It's closing in. Someone they trusted, a friend, a confidant, is starting to see through their facade. A doubt is forming, a question lingering. The Spirit says, this is the divine at work. The one who heard you thought they could control the narrative, but the divine is the storyteller, and the story is turning toward justice. This heartbreaking news will shake you, but it will not break you. It will sting, but it will not scar. It will bring sorrow, but it will also bring salvation. The Spirit says, this is your liberation. The one who hurt you tried to tether you to their lies, to make you carry their shame. But the divine is cutting those cords. You will see their betrayal for what it was, not a measure of your worth, but a mirror of their weakness. And when you see it, you will understand how the angels have been your shield, how the divine has been your guide, how you've been carried through the fire. The Spirit unveils a deeper truth, the one who hurt you was not born to be your foe. Once, they were meant to walk with you, to share your journey, to hold your light. But they strayed. They let shadows and fear, pride twist their path. Instead of being your ally, they became your adversary. The divine says, their choice was theirs, but their reckoning is mine. What they did was not just a wound to your heart, it was a defiance of their own divine purpose. And the heavens do not let such defiance stand unanswered. When the truth arrives, it will come like a flood, sweeping away the illusions they built. It might be a knock at your door, a voice trembling with confession. It might be a message that lights up your phone, its words raw with revelation. It might be a moment where eyes meet yours, and the truth spills out unbidden. The Spirit says, be ready. Do not let this moment catch you unprepared. The one who hurt you is not ready for your rise. They're scrambling, grasping at their crumbling story, desperate to keep their mask in place. But the divine is tearing it away. Truth will surface. Evidence will emerge. And when it does, it will be unshakable. The Spirit calls you to hold your peace. Do not let anger take root. Do not let bitterness bloom. The divine is fighting for you, and if you step into the fray, you might delay the miracle. Trust the divine timing. Trust the divine plan. Trust the one who sees every hidden thing. The heartbreak that's coming is not your destruction, it's your deliverance. It will confirm the whispers of your spirit, the unease you couldn't name. It will validate the pain you felt but couldn't voice. And it will set you free from the invisible bonds they tried to place on you. The angels are encircling you now, their presence a radiant shield. They've walked with you through every tear, every sleepless night, every moment of doubt. They've seen your resilience, your faith, your heart's refusal to harden. And now, they're acting on your behalf. Archangel Michael guards your threshold, his sword a beacon of justice. Gabriel prepares the message that will change everything. Raphael tends to the wounds they left, weaving healing into your spirit. Uriel kindles a fire beneath those who wronged you, stirring their conscience. The divine says, you are not alone. You were never alone. And you will never be forsaken. The one who hurt you is feeling the weight of their choices. Their heart is troubled, their mind uneasy. They sense the truth closing in, but they cannot name it. Their spirit knows what their mind denies. Someone close to them, someone who holds a piece of the truth, is beginning to waver. They're carrying a secret they can no longer keep, a truth they can no longer silence. The Spirit is pressing on their soul, urging them to speak. And when they do, you will see the divine tapestry that has been woven around you, protecting you, guiding you, lifting you. The Spirit says, purify your space. Open your doors to the divine light. Speak blessings into your walls. Pray with the authority of one who is chosen. When this news arrives, it will not linger as pain, it will transform into peace. The heartbreak will pass through, leaving behind a clarity you've longed for, a strength you've earned. You'll look back and see how the divine spared you from a greater wound, how the angels stood as your shield, how your faith carried you through. And you'll feel your spirit rise, unburdened, unshackled, unstoppable. The one who hurt you misjudged you. They saw your kindness as fragility, your silence as defeat. But they were mistaken. Your kindness was your crown. Your silence was your sword. And now, the divine is wielding that sword to carve a path for your rise. The truth is coming, and it will not be quiet. It will not be subtle. It will be a river, washing away every lie, every manipulation, every false story they tried to tell. And when the waters recede, you will stand taller, shine brighter, and walk freer than ever before. The Spirit says, you will sing again. You will smile again. You will trust again. The pain they inflicted will not define you, it will refine you. The heartbreak that's coming is not the end of your story, it's the dawn of a new chapter. The divine is rewriting your path, removing those who dimmed your light and bringing those who will cherish it. You are entering a season of restoration, where the truth will outshine their lies, and your heart will be whole. Look for the signs. The number 444 or 888 will flicker in your sight: a clock, a receipt, a passing car, a breeze that feels alive, a melody that stirs your soul, a dream that lingers like a memory. These are the divine's whispers, confirming this message is yours. The angels are close, their wings grazing your life, their voices soft in the stillness. They're saying, hold fast. The storm is near, but so is your triumph. The one who hurt you is about to face their own truth. Not a mirror of glass, but a mirror of consequence. They will see their actions reflected back, not because the divine is vengeful, but because the divine is just. The pain they caused is returning to them, not as punishment, but as awakening. They will feel the weight of what they did, and they will not escape it. But you will soar. You will step into a light they cannot touch, a joy they cannot steal, a purpose they cannot stop. The Spirit says, do not fear the heartbreak. It will ache, but it will heal. It will wound, but it will strengthen. It will come, but it will not stay. What will stay is the peace you've sought, the clarity you've craved, the freedom you've dreamed of. The one who hurt you thought they could bury your truth, but the divine has been nurturing it, guarding it, bringing it to bloom. And now, it's time for it to shine. Someone from your past is sensing this moment. They've grown silent, not because they've forgotten you, but because they carry a truth they can no longer hold. They've seen something, heard something, known something they've kept hidden. And soon, they will speak. They will come to you, driven by a force they cannot resist. Their words will confirm what your spirit has known, and you will see how the divine has been your shield, your guide, your strength. The Spirit says, you are stronger than you realize. You've carried pain that wasn't yours, forgiven those who didn't earn it, loved those who didn't honor it. And now, the divine is honoring you. Not with vengeance, but with victory. Not with sorrow, but with joy. Not with chains, but with wings. The heartbreak that's coming is not your burden, it's your breakthrough. The truth is about to set you free, and no one can stop it. The angels are singing over you, their voice is a chorus of hope. Their wings are stirring the air, their prayers reaching the divine throne. They're saying, you've been faithful. You've been steadfast. You've been true. And now, the divine is moving for you. The one who hurt you will soon wonder why their plans falter, why their words fail, why their hold on you is gone. They will see you rising, and they will not comprehend how. But you will. You'll know it was the divine's hand, the angel's wings, the truth's power. And now, beloved, as this divine message settles into your spirit, let it take root. Let it awaken the strength that has always been within you. The Spirit calls you to share this truth with others who need to hear it. If this message has stirred your soul, if it has spoken to the quiet places in your heart, hit that like button to let the divine light shine through. Share this video with someone who needs this warning, this hope, this promise of freedom. Drop a comment below and share your thoughts, your prayers, your story. Your words might be the spark that ignites someone else's breakthrough. And if you haven't already, subscribe to this channel and ring that bell, so you never miss a divine word meant for you. Your subscription keeps this sacred space alive, where heaven's messages can reach those who need them most. If you feel led, consider supporting this ministry with a super thanks of $50. Your generosity helps spread this divine truth, ensuring that more souls can be touched, more hearts can be healed, and more lives can be transformed. Every offering you give is a seed planted in fertile ground, and the divine promises to multiply it back to you in blessings beyond measure. To everyone watching, to every heart receiving this message, I speak blessings over you, blessings of peace that surpasses understanding, blessings of strength to stand through the storm, blessings of clarity to see the truth, and blessings of freedom to rise into your divine purpose. The Spirit says, stay still. Don't seek the truth, it's seeking you. Don't fight the battle, it's already won. Don't carry the pain up, it's being lifted. The heartbreak that's coming is not yours to hold up, it's yours to release. The divine is turning your tears into treasures, your pain into purpose, your betrayal into blessing. You are not what they did to you. You are what the divine is doing through you. The one who hurt you is about to face their storm. Not because you willed it, but because they summoned it. The divine is balancing the scales, not with cruelty, but with truth. The lies they told are unraveling. The secrets they kept are surfacing. A friend will speak. A truth will slip. A story will unfold. And when it does, you will see the divine's hand, weaving a tale of redemption that only heaven could craft. The Spirit says, you are cherished. You are seen. You are guarded. The angels stand watch, their swords raised, their wings wide. They're saying, this is your hour. This is your season. The heartbreak is coming, but so is your healing. The truth is arriving, but so is your freedom. The one who hurt you is losing their grip, and you are finding your wings. Pray. Trust. Wait. The divine is moving, and nothing can halt it. The truth is coming, and it will set you free. The angels are with you, and they will not depart. The heartbreak will fade, and what remains will be a you that shines brighter than ever. As you carry this message in your heart, know that it's more than words, it's a divine call to rise. Share this light with others. Let your like, your comment, your subscription be a declaration that you stand with the truth. Let your super thanks be a testament to your faith in the divine's work. And let the blessings poured out upon you be a reminder that you are never alone. The divine is with you, the angels are near, and your victory is unfolding. This is your time. This is your triumph. Amen.